Thanks for logging onto myfoxhurricane.com. I'm meteorologist Dave Osterberg. Oh, we've reached August now, so now we're getting closer to the peak of the hurricane season. And when you kind of get into August, it really opens up all of the Atlantic and the Caribbean and, of course, the Gulf of Mexico for the potential for development. Now, we've been sitting here in June and July. We typically don't get a lot of storms in June and July. But as far as the percent, about 27, so almost 30% of all the named storms in the Atlantic tropical season will happen in August, and things will really start to ramp up as we get, of course, toward the climatological peak in September at about September 10th or so. We're still on that. We got that fourth named storm done. It's been a while now, and the interesting thing is it's actually been quieter. Look at the sea surface temperatures. Anything in yellow is above normal. We got some oranges. You got a shade of red up here off the coast of Nova Scotia, and just some of these record-breaking ocean temperatures, right? You'd think, wow, things would just be popping all over the place. Well, they're not, and there's a couple of reasons for that. Of course, you do have the El Nino, which are kind of kicking in some of those upper-level winds, which make it a bit hostile. We've got dust coming off the coast of Africa. That's continuing, and typically in August, it starts to abate a little bit. So let's see what happens over the next week or so. There's just one little disturbance that the Hurricane Center's looking at. It says, maybe a 10% chance for development, and even if that 10% came true, it's just going to drift north. It'll likely be absorbed by this old frontal system as it works its way up toward the north. But other than that, actually pretty quiet. So watching the tropics, let's put it into motion for the next several days. See some waves coming off the coast of Africa, but nothing that is threatening to develop between now and, maybe a week or 10 days from now. So actually pretty quiet overall in the tropics, and it'll stay that way the rest of the week. That's good news. Thanks for checking in with us.